Well, good afternoon, you no good, worthless fucking heathens. I done a video earlier this morning and I guess it just shut off on me. Who the fuck knows? Since I'm not computerized, I wouldn't have a motherfucking clue. But it's a good thing. I was talking about death row inmates, and here's a prime goddamn example. And I don't know the whole story of this cocksucker that went into an Oregon community college and killed 13 fucking people and wounded at least 20 others. No telling how many will die. But now let's just say this bitch didn't shoot himself like most of these fucking cocksuckers do. They'll convict him, put his goddamn ass on death row if they have a death row in fucking Oregon, and they'll put him out of his goddamn misery while the families of these fucking victims are left to goddamn suffer in their goddamn misery for the actions of this motherfucker. And they want to fucking execute this cocksucker and let him get off easy, because that's what the fucking death penalty is to me. It's an easy way fucking out. If I was sitting in fucking prison doing a goddamn life sentence, I would rather have the goddamn death sentence. If there was no other way for me to get out, I would rather have it. So, you know, like I said this morning, the fucking Pope writing to all these governors and these fucking politicians in this country wanting to abolish the goddamn death penalty. Well, I can go along with at least that he says, because the death penalty is no goddamn punishment for these cocksuckers. It's not a goddamn punishment. It's an easy goddamn way out. Now let's just say some of these people that he killed in Oregon, they didn't have a chance to repent to you Christians invisible goddamn sky daddy, and right about now they're frying and barbecuing in goddamn hell, if we're to believe your fucking logic, if you want to call it logic, or your fucking stupidity. But now let's say there's somebody, because like I said, I don't know what the end result was for the motherfucker that done the shooting, or for the motherfuckers that done the shooting. I don't know the whole story. But let's just say they arrest them, they go to jail, go to death row, and they can grab up their goddamn Bibles and ask your invisible friend in the goddamn sky to forgive them. And according to you, they ask this motherfucker for forgiveness, and that's all you have to do. They get to live in paradise for eternity, while their victims get to fry and barbecue in goddamn hell forever and a day. You Christians need to goddamn check yourself in this fucking stupidity that you want people to believe. You should be ashamed of your goddamn selves for even suggesting it. Idiots.
The only title that's referred to it here.
It would take a raving goddamn lunatic to believe such goddamn nonsense.
You want to see my copy too?
Think about it. And you know, and no doubt they'll be on the news where everybody's praying for the victims' families. It's too goddamn late to pray.
Your Honor, I have.
It's time to do something about this fucking bullshit. Fuck your goddamn prayers. Have something done about it, and it's going to be these gun nuts that say they're praying for the victim's family, because most of the fucking Christians, or so-called Christians that I know, they're a bunch of goddamn gun nuts. They don't rely on Jesus to protect them, so they need all these fucking guns, because Jesus and God and the holy motherfucker obviously ain't as strong to them as they claim he is. Well, I hope I was able to bring just a little dab of fucking joy into your life. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other, and don't go for the goddamn okie doke. The victims' families don't need your motherfucking prayers. They need action.